The science of just one more. Why we're wired to want it now. You're walking down the street, minding your own business, when bam, eye contact with a storefront display. That shiny new gadget seems to whisper your name. Your brain, flooded with dopamine, screams, "Buy it now!" Sound familiar? Don't worry, we've all been there. Our ancient ancestors chased immediate rewards, like, say, a woolly mammoth for dinner. And our brains haven't fully caught up to the 21st century shopping mall. This buy now, think later instinct is fueled by the reward center in our brains. When we see something desirable, this area lights up, releasing a surge of dopamine that makes us feel oh so good. So the next time you're tempted by a limited time offer, remember, you're not just battling a craving for a new pair of shoes. You're facing down a powerful cocktail of evolutionary biology and marketing manipulation. Retail therapy. Shopping our feelings. Ever notice how a bad day at work can magically lead to a mountain of online shopping bags? You're not alone. We often use shopping as a way to cope with negative emotions, stress, sadness, boredom, you name it. That rush of excitement when you click buy now, it's like a shot of emotional anesthesia, momentarily numbing the pain. But here's the catch. Shopping as a coping mechanism is about as effective as using a band-aid on a broken leg. It addresses the symptom, feeling down, without tackling the root cause. Instead of adding to your wardrobe, why not add to your well-being? Take a walk, call a friend, or indulge in a hobby that brings you genuine joy. Address the emotion head-on, and you'll be less likely to find yourself buried under a mountain of must-have items you never really needed in the first place. Marketing magic: how brands play us like a fiddle. Let's be real. Retailers are masters of persuasion. They've spent millions researching your every whim and desire, crafting ingenious strategies to lure you into their web of consumption. Take, for instance, the classic limited time offer. This tactic preys on our innate fear of missing out, FOMO. We're wired to crave what's scarce. So when we think something might disappear, our brains go into overdrive, urging us to buy it before it's gone. Add a countdown timer and a sprinkle of social proof. 500 people are viewing this item right now. And you've got yourself a recipe for impulse buying frenzy. And while we know deep down that a new pair of jeans won't magically solve all our problems, it's hard to resist the allure of these carefully constructed fantasies. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, scarcity tactics, and the urge to splurge. FOMO, the ultimate driver of impulse decisions, from disastrous haircuts to questionable online purchases. Think about those flash sales with limited quantities. You know the ones, only 2 left in stock. Suddenly transforms a humdrum sweater into a must-have treasure. It's like a primal instinct kicks in, urging us to grab it before someone else does. The fear of missing out trumps all logic. Seeing others rave about a product, showing off their latest purchases, can make us feel like we need to get in on the action too. And so, we join the bandwagon, credit card in hand, ready to claim our piece of the pie, even if that pie is a questionable neon fanny pack that will likely end up forgotten at the back of our closets. The treat yourself trap, justifying impulse purchases. We all deserve a little treat now and then, right? A little something to brighten our day, to reward ourselves for a job well done. But somewhere along the way, treat yourself morphed from an occasional indulgence into a justification for every impulsive purchase. Had a bad day? Treat yourself. Got a parking ticket? Treat yourself. The line between self-care and reckless spending becomes blurrier than your vision after one too many margaritas. The problem with this treat yourself mentality is that it often leads to overspending and a sense of guilt later on. That instant gratification fades, leaving you with a pile of unnecessary purchases and a dent in your bank account. So, how do we escape the treat yourself trap? Start by redefining what a treat really means to you. Find joy in the simple things, and you'll be less likely to seek fulfillment in the fleeting satisfaction of impulse purchases. Trivia time. Put your shopping savvy to the test. Ready to test your knowledge of the impulsive shopping universe? Here's a trivia question that will make you think twice before you click add to cart. What's the average amount of money people spend on impulse purchases each month? A, $50, B, $100, C, $183. The next time you feel the urge to buy something on a whim, remember this trivia tidbit. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, do I really need this, or am I just being played by the marketing gods? Your wallet and your future self will thank you. Answer C, $183, according to a survey by Slick Deals.